People versus Octavia Lewis.
Nicole Hughes on behalf of the people.
Sandra White on behalf of Ms. Lewis. Your Honor, Ms. Lewis is present. She does not wish to respond under this name. But she is present. I don't know if Your Honor can see her.
So what name today does Miss Lewis wish to respond under? Miss Lewis and I kind of know each other.
I resent that statement made by the court. It is my natural name. I was adopted and then I incorporated my name. I am sorry, Mr. Sampson. I do not disrespect you and I appreciate it if you did not disrespect my name.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. All right. Before this gets too far afield. I know that this is the individual that I know to be Octavia Lewis, as we call her here. So what do you want to do in this case, Ms. White?
Yes, I was appointed to this case. I had the opportunity to speak to Ms. Lewis this morning. We are asking for an adjournment so that we can get discovery.
Without objection, probable cause conference will be adjourned. Let's just do October 5th. October 5th, 2023.
I'm through.
9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're disrespectful.
Court calls the case of the people versus Khalil Taylor Jefferson. 2 cases.
Nicole Hughes on behalf of the people.
Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, representing Mr. Taylor Jefferson. Mr. Taylor Jefferson, if you're present, would you please state your name?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's missed every. Go ahead. What?
I was just going to say that I do believe that he was at the last court date. I tried to reach him before today's hearing, and his phone was not in service. I'm assuming just needs the bill paid. We would ask for an adjournment.
Oh, you think it's because of the bill?
That
It
is
has nothing to do with
work.
the committee.
You think it's the bill? You just throwing that out there.
Because
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all you had. I mean, I get it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because it might be why he missed his test too.
Oh, well,
No,
he's
that's
been
okay.
trying.
No, you don't have
He's
to
been
answer
working on that for a
I'm
long
just saying.
time.
I'm
He's
just
been working
saying.
on that for a while.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear in both cases. Bond is set in the amount of $25,000 cash surety. Those warrants will issue immediately.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Versus Sean Jenkins.
Ally Zenda on behalf of the people.
Assistant Public Defender Hannah Apple appearing on behalf of Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins, can you unmute your device and state your name for the record? And please remove your hat, Mr. Jenkins, while you're in court.
Okay, just a minute. I gotta go over here.
Your Honor, we are asking for an adjournment of today's probable cause conference in order to have some additional conversations with Mr. Jenkins, as well as the prosecution in this case. My understanding is that Mr. Jenkins does have a request that he would like to address with the court himself.
Really?
That's correct. Mr. Jenkins?
Probable cause conference will be adjourned October 5th, 2023, 9 a.m. What do you want to address?
Yes, how you doing this morning, Your Honor?
I can't hear you.
Okay. I said how you was doing. I want to address the public defender representing me. I feel like there's a conflict. Well, I know there's a conflict of interest in the public defender representing me because my wife, her cousin, works for the public defender law firm, and she just threatened me like 2 weeks ago. So I don't feel comfortable with the public defender representing me. I don't want to get into detail about everything that happened and her and what she did, but I don't think that it would be in my best interest to be with someone that she works.
So who is it you say is who? Who do you have the problem with at the public defender's office?
I believe her name is Roberta Higgins.
Okay. And what is she to you?
She's my wife's cousin.
Oh, she's your wife's cousin.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does that have to do with your case?
Well, what we have to do with my case is because like 3 weeks ago, she called and threatened me, talking about sending some guys over.
She was gonna send some guys over.
For me, that she would be trying to cause issues or problems with me. So, I know she's been working there for quite some time, and I know she know a lot of people that's in there, and I just don't feel that
she knows a lot of people that she gonna send over
public
to your
defender
house?
would be representing me the best of my ability on account of
Okay, so
her
hold on a minute.
not liking
Just
me.
hold on. Miss Apple, do you know anything about this?
Your Honor, Mr. Jenkins did make it clear that he would be requesting for our office to withdraw. I contacted management regarding his request, and at this time have been informed that there is not a conflict that would affect his representation by our office, but that Mr. Jenkins was free
And
to
so,
make his
Miss
request.
Apple, as of today, have you been contacted by anybody in the public defender's office to subvert, not zealously represent, or
No,
fulfill
Your
your
Honor.
duties as an attorney regarding his representation?
No, Your Honor, not in any way.
I didn't think so. Motion for withdrawal or motion to force the public defender to withdraw is denied. We'll see you October 5th. Bond continued.
Thank you.
Court does call the case of People versus Robert Welch.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Alex Jablowski for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, representing Mr. Welch. Mr. Welch, would you please state your name for the record?
Robert Jason Welch.
Your Honor, this morning I received an offer from Mr. Chabalowski that I think Mr. Welch would be interested in, but I do need an opportunity to discuss it with him. We are asking for a 1-week adjournment, and we'd also like to address the issue of bond.
Well, you guys are going to have, if this is not a brief bond motion, you guys are going to have to file these in writing, but go ahead and address bond. Probable cause, September 21st, 2023, 9 a.m. Go ahead with bond.
Your Honor, Mr. Floyd, pardon me, I was looking down and wrote next to the wrong name. Mr. Welch did miss court previously. However, since that time, he has participated in inpatient and is currently enrolled in outpatient substance abuse treatment. I did receive verification from his aunt of that completion of the inpatient treatment, and I forwarded that to Mr. Chabalowski just a few moments ago. It indicates that he was at Meridian, and in addition, and let me back up, he states he was there for 30 days, and it shows a completion date of, I want to say, August 25th. In addition, I have provided Mr. Chabalowski with verification that Mr. Floyd is participating with MRS. He is
Mr.
also.
Welch.
Pardon?
I'm Welch.
I do not know why I keep doing that. I am so
that's
sorry,
all right.
Mr. Welch.
That's okay.
That Mr. Wel- I'm saying the right facts but the wrong name. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay. That he is participating with MRS and that he is also in outpatient treatment. We are asking, and he is residing with his aunt and has family support. We are asking that he be granted a personal recognizance bond. The offer is a misdemeanor use, and I do think he'll be interested in that.
Response to the people.
Judge, my notes showed that he was gone since January before being picked up. I'll leave it to the court.
Motion for bond reduction denied. Bond will continue.
Sir, I've been like 50 days sober. I'd be very grateful and blessed for a personal bond.
So you think if you keep talking, it's going to change? Motion for bond reduction is denied.
Oh, I
Thank you.
missed that hearing. I had a hard time. I didn't even hear that, sir.
Yeah, okay. Well, denied. They said it louder. Thank you. Crazy People versus Mohammed Al Akhtar.
Marie Rosinski on behalf of the people.
Matthew Mansour, Assistant Public Defender, with and on behalf of Mr. Mohammed El Akhtar. Mohammed, can you unmute?
Yes.
They're so
State your
cute when they're little.
Yeah. Mohammed Al Ashkar.
Balachkar, sorry about that. Your Honor, we would like to set this matter for preliminary examination, and I'd like the court to be aware that Mohammed has been in and out of hospital, different hospitals. He's got surgery coming up within this week. The timeline for recovery is to be determined. He's also might have to have additional surgery. So I just want the court to be aware of that for the preliminary examination date. And I would also like to put.
You want me to set it out further, waiving your timelines, or you want me to set it for our normal schedule? Pray for the best. Tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
I would do normal, but if I'm leaving that up to your discretion, Your Honor. I mean, if you know what, let's waive timelines and set it out, Your Honor.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure.
That was his first case. It's gonna get better.
Oh,
All
Your
right.
Honor, I've been in
What?
front of Judge Kunke too.
Have you?
Yes, I've interned in front of Judge Kunke, so you got some big shoes to fill.
Did you do this before?
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
Your
Preliminary examination will be set in person. Well, no, he wants it. He just waived the timeline finally. So we'll just set it October 10th, 2023, 9 a.m. before Judge Burke. Finally, we got
Your
a
Honor,
date.
if I may,
Yeah.
Just for my client's clarification and on my end, can we put on the record the tether conditions for my client? Because I see a hot zone on my end, but he just wants to know.
You
if he
see
can go to
what?
work. I see a hot zone on my end, but he just wants to know if he can go to work and go get his surgery and take care of his own matters. If we can state that on the record, please.
Man, I have home confinement.
Okay. Is it possible that he can go take care of his matters outside of his home?
I guess, yeah, sure. But have you talked to the prosecutor about this?
I have not, Your Honor. I just wanted to clarify
Oh, okay.
first.
So somehow I figured that. So if he's got surgery and other things, maybe what you want to do is talk to the prosecutor, see if you guys can stipulate to something, send me an order. If not, I'll set it for a motion if you have to have a motion before his next day, even though I've already set the exam, or you can go to Judge Burke directly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing
Or
further.
are we finally done with this one?
We're done. I'll see you soon.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Bond continued. Thank you. Is it Lohendorf?
Nimish Ganatra, First Assistant Prosecuting Attorney for the People. Edward Drukas for Scott Lohendorf.
Mr. Lohendorf, can you state your name, please?
Scott Lohendorf.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing?
Your Honor, I'm asking for one last brief adjournment. I'd ask for 3 weeks. I am in receipt of a progress report from Community Corrections in order to facilitate plea negotiations. I want to see a little bit better of a progress than he's been providing the court.
Without objection, probable cause October 5th, 2023, 9 a.m. or assumed by indicate the bond continued.
Your Honor, and I'd want the
Yes.
court to remind the defendant about the community corrections obligations. And among other things, it's my understanding that he left the state to go to Ohio. And maybe he's just dumb. He wasn't paying attention to the magistrate when the bond conditions were read, but he's getting pretty sloppy with this. And I want him to be aware of the consequences of him violating any of the conditions of the bond.
What do you mean he went to Ohio?
Your Honor, I can explain. In discussions with the prosecutor, there was a missed test. In explanation of that, he did go to a golf tournament. He was a caddy for a U.S. amateur who competed in a tournament, the USGA 4-ball tournament that was tucked into the corner of Ohio. And when I was just going over this with him, that came out from him, and I reiterated, did you understand that you can't leave the state? So I think it was something that he overlooked, and I think I've been very clear with him as far as what those conditions are. And I don't believe there will be another mistake by him.
Sir, you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor. I didn't at the time know that I wasn't allowed to leave the state, and I didn't want to bail on my buddy that day. I've caddied for him all over the world, and it's a huge tournament, and he qualified for nationals that day, but I totally realize now that I wasn't supposed to do that.
Congratulations, but he may not be able to go with you any other place if I were to revoke your bond.
Yes, I understand that.
All right, anything, and now you're on a real short leash because I want to see progress with this progress report. I know your counsel does in terms of this testing, but if I have one more mishap, we're going to have a problem.
I understand.
Or you're going to have a problem. I'm not going to have a problem.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you might want to take that sheet that you were given, your pretrial release order, go over that and make sure you understand everything that's on it. And if there's something on it you don't understand, you need to get to Mr. Drukas so he can explain it to you.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll let bond continue at this point. Thank you.
Your Honor,
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
the next date again.
October 5th.